Have you ever wondered why some people ignore you, while others value you deeply? The truth is, how you treat yourself teaches others how to treat you. If you've ever felt unappreciated, ignored, or undervalued, this video will change your perspective forever.
Pay attention to people's feet. If you approach to people in the middle of a conversation and they only turn their torsos and not their feet, they don't want you to join in the conversation. Similarly, if you are in a conversation with a coworker who you think is paying at, people are more willing to give money to someone whose dress style resembles their own. The average adult male has about 50% more muscle mass and 50% less body fat than the average adult female. Falling in love is not a choice. To stay in love is. The best thing in life is finding someone who knows all your flaws, mistakes, and weaknesses, and still thinks you're completely amazing. Sufferers of depression may experience more cognitive impairment on less sunny days than on sunny days. Long-time use of mobile phones is linked to a higher risk of brain tumors. Loss of blood from the brain for 8 to 10 seconds can lead to unconsciousness. Research shows that a potential date is made more attractive by adrenaline. People change their feelings of pain into anger because it feels better to be angry than it does to be in pain. This change of pain into anger may be done consciously or unconsciously. Always end the night with a positive thought. No matter how hard the day may have been, there is always a reason to be grateful. Let tomorrow be a fresh start. Don't trust people whose feelings change with the time. Trust people whose feelings remain the same even when the time changes. Ignoring someone who is ignoring you might be a difficult task, but you come to understand that you deserve respect and regard from those around you when you put your attention on yourself. Ignoring someone who ignores you is a powerful act of self-respect. Remember, the way you allow others to treat you sets the standard for how you should be treated. Your self-worth should never be dependent on someone else's attention or validation. You deserve to be surrounded by people who appreciate and value your presence. Instead of seeking validation from others, learn to validate yourself. Choosing to focus on yourself instead of someone who ignores you is an act of self-love. Sometimes the best response to being ignored is silence. Redirect your energy towards those who reciprocate your attention and respect. The way you carry yourself in the face of being ignored speaks volumes about your character. When you stop seeking validation from others, you gain power over your own happiness. Letting go of someone who ignores you is an act of self-preservation. The more you invest in yourself, the less you'll worry about those who ignore you. Value yourself enough to walk away from those who don't appreciate you. Remember, your worth is not determined by how others treat you. You teach others how to treat you by how you treat yourself. When someone ignores you, it's a sign that they are not worth your time and effort. The best way to deal with someone who ignores you is to focus on your own self-worth. Don't waste your energy on those who don't value your presence in their lives. People will come and go in your life, but the person in the mirror will be there till the end of life. So be good to yourself.